Welcome back, everyone. We have got a very juicy episode today. I feel like I'm giving radio. Radio.
You've reached 96.1. Welcome to Juicy FM. What did James say when he left us?
Freaks. You little freaks.
See you later, you little freaks.
Oh, God. Yeah. I was like, all right, fair enough.
Okay.
We love that. No, but we do have a...
Freak radio. Welcome back to
Freak
Smut
Radio.
FM.
Yeah, I'm dead. Do you see the TikTok that the clip that you sent me where we were talking about our dirty in the ground? I was
Gun
dead
porn.
when you sent that to me.
Yeah.
I was like, why is this not viral? All the girlies love gun porn.
Yeah.
Dirty in the ground porn.
Make it viral.
If you have no idea what we're talking about, guys, go over to our TikTok, and we posted a TikTok from one of our videos that we were doing, one of our podcast episodes.
We'll go viral one day.
One day.
Something will click.
You've got to put in the work though before then.
Yeah.
Takes time. Anyway, our podcast episode for today, guys, our biggest book Icks. I am so looking forward to this because we've been talking about this throughout podcast episodes for a while, talking about how we have book Icks and we have a lot of them. So Sal's got a list. I've got a list. I think we just go one for one.
Yeah.
Talk about them. Because as I was writing these, I was trying to think about, I went back through my Kindle and went through things that I had highlighted because sometimes I highlight things in a book if I'm genuinely like, this is disgusting. What the fuck is this? Like, I don't want to see this with my eyes ever again. So I'll highlight it. So I had a couple in there that I'd been like, question mark, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, well, I'm going to start off slow.
Okay.
We'll start off light because mine is just generally like a writing ick. So when we're talking about our biggest book icks, we're going to talk about like either writing styles, tropes, micro tropes, phrases or wording. Like kind of just something that you're like, ugh, like gross, ick. That's annoyed me.
It's probably very niche too. Yeah, definitely.
So I had the first one, which I think I came up with this topic because of this specific ick that bothered me, and it's actually just a SJM ick.
Yeah, I've heard you say this before.
Yeah, it's just Sarah J Maas because she likes to repeat a few things. But one thing that I really noticed, and maybe it was just because I read like fucking ACOTAR and Throne to Glass, and that's what
back to back,
that's 13 books in a row of SJM. So obviously with an author, they're going to have like similar styles or things that happen that there's just like how they write. And I read 13 books in a row. So the thing where she does three words to describe something, but they're all very vague.
Yeah.
So she goes, she was wind and water and speed. She was fire and earth and hatred. Like she was this and this and this. And it's like a couple times a chapter, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like none. It's so fucking vague.
How can someone be fire and water or like whatever? Yeah. It's so funny because I've never noticed that until you've said that. And I mean, I haven't read any Sarah J Maas books since you've said that. So I've not been able to like go, oh, that's what she's talking about.
It's just like after a little bit, I was like, this is so cheese.
Yeah,
like this is so
what the fuck
cringe.
is this? Can we not use any other words?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a funny one. I'll have to, if she writes any other books, which I think she is, she's doing.
Did you see? So I was going to say 12 hours ago, but it was 12 hours ago last night. Sarah J Maas uploaded a video on Instagram. You're not on Instagram.
I don't have Instagram.
So she uploaded a video and it's her closing a book, a notebook, closing a laptop and then popping a champagne and says first draft is done. And everyone's like, it's got like 3 million fucking views. Everyone's in the comment going, please give Lucian fucking peace.
Because she's supposed to do another ACOTAR book, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think it's ACOTAR 6.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, so Throne of Glass is...
we just got a wild dog, guys.
Got a wild horse here, guys. This is Coda. Oh, buddy.
Oh, baby.
He's like, can I be on the pod?
Okay, enough, Coda, go.
Come here. Lay down. Good boy.
This is Sally's horse.
This is my horse. It's good.
Coda, say something.
At least we're on YouTube now so people can see your beauty. Come on, down. Good boy. It's giving dog ASMR. Sorry.
Coda, do something in the mic.
Sorry for everyone listening. Here, what's this?
Nah,
that's not
Get
on.
away, Coda. I'm dead.
Yeah. So everyone thinks it's ACOTAR 6 because she's
I think it will
like
be.
Throwing Glass is finished.
Yeah.
And Crescent City, I think, is finished.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
So then it has to be. Unless she's creating a new book.
No, I think it'll be 6 for ACOTAR because I've heard talks of another one coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, exciting. Love that. Just got the wild horse here, guys. Hope you can still see Sally.
Literally a zoo, yeah.
I hope you can still see Sally. I don't even, you'll be
that's
able to.
nice.
Yeah,
This
I
is
love.
very like picturesque.
Where's
I feel.
Arrow?
Yeah, he needs to get in here. It needs to be
Arrow.
like a full family portrait.
Oh my God, that'd be cute.
Yeah. If he's listening on the pod, definitely go have a
look on our
watch so you
YouTube.
can see our mascots because Socks is on the couch.
Especially if you're a dog person.
Yeah.
Like side-eyeing Coda right now. I'm like, fucking hell, Coda. Coda's a literal horse. So like personal space, no such thing.
Yeah.
We love him though.
So
okay.
yeah, anyways, book 6 of ACOTAR is probably going to be fucking speed and fire and hatred.
Yeah, I can't wait to read it when it comes out because I'm going to be paying attention to those 3 words, like the things that she fucking uses.
Yeah. All right, what's your first book ick?
Mine's very niche. I've spoken about it before, and it's fictional male characters in skinny jeans. That is my ick. I'm not getting
Should
over
be illegal.
it. It should be illegal. Get rid of male characters in fucking skinny jeans.
That's not okay.
I'm sorry, but skinny jeans in general on a man is criminal. I'm sorry. I've said it. I don't care. I literally don't care. Skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Can't do skinny jeans.
Right down to the ankle.
Cannot. Just give me a little bit of space in between the jean and the leg, please. I can't do it. So it's very niche, but
I'm
fictional.
trying to like imagine men in like baggy jeans or like baggy
Oh my
jeans.
God, looks so good.
Does it?
A man in a pair of cargos.
Yeah, cargos are nice.
bit of
But that's not
baggy.
jeans.
Yeah, but like a male in
I think
like,
I just can't imagine James in baggy jeans.
does James wear skinny jeans?
I think so, yeah, but not super skinny.
I need to see, like I'm talking like
Yeah.
skinny.
Well, we're from a different generation too.
Me and you.
No, well, us and James.
Oh yeah.
But like a lot of I think like a lot of like
Yeah.
30 and above are still in a skinny jean era.
Yeah, Joey's.
But we have not been around skinny jean era.
Yeah, I've got to try. I'm transitioning Joey's outside of the skinny jeans now. But when I say
Well, he
like,
has to be considering your fucking stance.
he
on
has
it.
to be. Get with it, Bob. When I say like baggy jeans, I'm not talking like baggy.
Yeah,
where
like
it's like sagging at the
Fucking
butt.
hip hop Eminem.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like, fair enough. Some men look good in
Yeah,
that when they know
just
how
a
to
little
style
loose.
it. Just a little bit of. I need to be able to put my hand in there.
Yeah.
Put it that way. I need to be able to like put a hand up the leg and there be some room.
Yeah.
So that's my ick is don't write your male characters and describe them wearing skinny jeans, especially if it's like fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever come across this in fantasy. This is more of a dark romance thing that I've come across it. But like, don't put your men in fucking skinny jeans. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yours?
So ick number 2 for me is other woman drama, which is a trope.
Yeah.
But it's like more like the jealous ex or the jealous side girl, the jealous something. And like, it's like the male main character has no interest in her, obviously, because he's in love with this new character. Like he's in love with the female main character, and she's not wanted, but yet she still has this whole like kicking fucking thing for him. Like Fourth Wing.
Yeah.
Zayden's ex is a good example
Yeah.
of this. Like, it gives me the ick, bro.
It's just added in there for the sake of adding it in.
Yeah, it's this weird jealous drama, and I'm just like, I'm like, ugh.
Don't like it.
I'm just not about it.
We don't need that. Yeah, that's not what gets it going.
Yeah, because it's just kind of like this belittling the woman for one. That's like he should be mine. Like, get out of my way. Like, just that energy.
We don't like
it's
that.
women against women, and I'm like off that.
Not here for it.
Yeah.
We're a girl's girl, so that doesn't cut it for us.
Yeah, icks me out.
Okay, my second one is the instant love / instant mating bond. Ugh, I can't fucking stand it.
Yeah.
And I think that's my own personal ick because I love a slow burn. Like slow burn's like my fucking favorite trope.
Yeah.
Especially when it's done good. So I cannot stand like instant mating bond. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
You do not have an instant mating bond. I don't believe it. Like, I don't believe it love and first sight in general either.
Yeah. What if it's like ACOTAR spoiler? What if it's like Rysand and Feyre where it kind of like locks in, but then there's still the slow burn of their relationship building.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Make sure you take note about that spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I just don't like when it's like instant mating bond, instant falling in love, and then you get like 2 pages of like the slow burn and the romance and then nothing. Like, and then you jump straight into it sort of thing.
I actually put one of my book icks as like having like smut or like a character have sex too soon because it just takes away. Kind of had that with Haunting Adeline because like they kind of like get into it pretty quickly.
That's not a book about plot though.
Yeah,
let's be real.
It's so true.
We're not going to drag it out that long.
Yeah,
the whole book
true.
is about fucking porn.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true.
But I do get what you mean though. I do think sex too early on in the book is like, ugh,
well, then it's just kind of like
you done it.
It's done.
Where's the fun?
Yeah, I think
what have we got to look forward to?
Our friend that we went for a walk with today, Tori and I, our friend George is reading ACOTAR at the moment. She's like, I'm just like, it's so slow. Like, when are they going to fuck already? I'm like, no, just wait because once they do, then it's done and you fucking get pregnancies, which is another ick of mine.
Yeah, no, I know. I think that's like my favorite part. As soon as I can tell that I get to the chapter where they're going to have sex, there's a part of me that like is dying inside. I'm mourning. Yeah. Like what was. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Give me the burn.
Give me the burn.
It's such a, like, I feel like romantic novels are like a guide of how to for men to get women horny because it's with like the chase.
Literally.
Like, don't like, there's nothing going on all day and then come at me. Like,
literally. The foreplay starts before the bedroom. Yeah. Say it all the time.
It's just how women roll. And so like the fact that we're like so invested in like the chase of the book and then they finally have sex and it's great, but I'm also like,
boring. Yeah. We've been here before. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, what was yours?
Oh, so I am just going straight into from that because I was reading this. I was reading some people's. I'm not going to say this is my next one yet. I'm going to jump to the end.
Okay.
I was reading a couple people's book icks, and there were so many. I was kind of going to think about putting this, and I was like, no, that's wrong. But then I saw other people put it as well, and it's just a pregnancy trope.
Yeah.
I've said this before. I'm like, once someone's married and pregnant,
boring.
The story's fucking, for the romance side of it. Yeah. Unless you're going to put a plug in it like Ryson and Feyre, that's just their story's done, and then you figure out. That's why Cassian and Nesta had to happen, right? Because you're getting the chase again, you're getting the start, you're getting a different plot because there has to be a build, there has to be a story, there has to be an issue. That's resolved, right? And once it's resolved with fucking pregnancy and marriage, and that's it. That's the end of the story. The story's done.
The story's done.
And I'm so ick. Someone even wrote like their ick is that like the female's like happy ending is pregnancy. Yeah. I'm like,
ugh, boring.
But then I felt bad because I'm like, well, I don't want to move that into my real life. From like,
no,
once you're pregnant, life is over. But it's more about the books.
Yeah,
right?
It's definitely about the books because I don't think that in real life either. I'm an advocate for when you have kids as a mother, your life is not over. Like, don't let that be your whole life. Yeah. There's more to life than just having a child and being a mother.
Yeah, but I think in books they're all fighting war and they're all doing crazy shit. So it's like that can't really happen when you're fucking literally pregnant, right?
Yeah, books and the real world don't correlate clearly, as we know.
So yeah, the pregnancy trope kind of just throws me off.
Okay, that's fine. We love that. Mine is overuse of the he growled. I was like, is he a dog? Like, I don't like that. Overuse. Like, literally, when I read something that says he growled, I try to envision what does that mean though? Like, what? I need to hear that. I need to hear that because I'm literally thinking or something. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's not hot.
He's like,
what is that? It's fucking disgusting.
What's that fucking, like, Mike Myers fucking show?
Mike Myers?
Yeah.
Isn't that the killer?
No, it's like old
Michael
school
Myers.
Fucking funny. Oh, anyways. And he goes, imagining that.
I have no,
like, I'm just not fucking taking it seriously.
I'm like, what is that? So like I can let it slide once, twice, but when I'm getting like he growled 3 times in the same chapter, I'm like, come off it. Yeah. Do something different. Use different words. I don't like it. Yeah. That's mine. I don't like it.
For, I guess, similar for me, I've got an ick. The curling back of the lips.
Is that what you mean? Like, or his upper lip recoiled. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. snarled with his lip curled back or something. Like, it's when someone says something, fucking Draco does it heaps actually in Manacled, like he sneered.
What is a sneer?
I get a sneer. A sneer is like a little bit of like a ugh, like, like a disgusted look.
Scrunch of the nose.
But it's like he bared his teeth or his lips curled back when he said to me, and I'm like just imagining this like fucking like how do you?
What does it mean? I need someone. Yeah, I need like someone to show me. I need an author to show me legitimately what she envisioned when she said that.
Yeah,
because I can't get on board.
And I get it. Like it does sound angry. But it sounds fucking funny at the same time.
It sounds ridiculous. And again, it's the overuse of it. I'm like, okay, I've read this 40 million times. Like, come with something different.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
Yeah. And I think enough people have the ick about it.
Yeah. To do something different. Let's use our creative minds.
If I'm writing a book, no one's lips are curling.
No one's lips are curling and no one is growling. No one's growling. Okay, my next one was off the back of a book I've read recently. My biggest ick is describing an asshole as puckered. Very niche, but I don't want to read it again. I underlined this in the book, Little Stranger, and What
do you mean?
I don't know. I don't. That's
I can't.
They described the book that way, the asshole that way, and I don't know what that means.
I can't.
Because when I think puckered, like when you pucker your lips, I'm thinking.
I got the ick.
When you pout.
I got the ick.
Yeah. So that I think you have a butthole.
I got the ick so
and I'm
bad.
like, ew, what is this?
Nah, I feel like I need to.
I need to shake it off. Like, what the fuck is this?
I need to clear my mind.
So
someone get the Dettol.
Should get the Dettol, scrub our brains, because describing
Socks
an
is
asshole.
ashamed in us. Right
Yeah,
now.
I'm sorry, Bob. But
she's not.
Someone
happy.
else wrote it, not me. So yeah, that's one of mine. Moving on swiftly.
I don't like that.
Okay, what's yours?
Okay, so I've got one that does my head as well. That's describing like intense hookup descriptions, like when people are hooking up, right? But then it goes, he slid his tongue over my teeth and he licked the roof of my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm like,
no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
What? Because
no,
I'm like,
he didn't.
That kind of
yuck.
That can't be enjoyable.
What is that?
That's too much.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, lick to my teeth? First of all,
he slid his tongue over my teeth, or like, just I don't know. I get they're doing these intense hookup scenes.
I know, but like,
there's one that's like he deepened his kiss and his like, so his tongue was further in my mouth. I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever. That's like this deep hookup. I get it.
Love it.
But when your tongue is scraping the top of my mouth
disgusting.
And going over my teeth,
Get it
I'm
out.
like. There's some messy shit going on right here.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like, it doesn't sound very
I don't like it. Like,
appealing.
They're going to come out and they're going to have saliva all over. I can't stand that. I can't stand the feeling of having like saliva around your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are we doing?
It just doesn't sound appealing to me.
Not at all. I'm with you on that one.
Okay, I'm glad, because I'm like, it seems to happen all the time. I'm like, guys, can we just like, you can write some deep, intense hookup scenes without
making us disgusted.
Yeah, without all the weird shit.
Yeah, no, I agree. Cringe pet names during sex, like Little Lamb.
Who said Little
Kitten.
Lamb?
I can't remember who said Little Lamb, or I can't remember who said any of these, to be honest, but I've got them noted in the books. Little Lamb, My Monster.
My Monster.
My Monster was
My Little Monster. Wasn't that the you told me about this one?
Who was the monster? Yeah, My Monster.
It wasn't the Grim Reaper book, was it?
Oh, it might have been.
Yeah.
And Kitten as definitely, these are just, Kitten I've heard a couple of times, to be honest, in some of the books that I've read. Don't. No. Take it back and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear My Monster.
Yeah.
That would make my vagina recoil inside itself. Yeah. If somebody called me that, I would literally be so disgusted.
Yeah, look, there's probably a lot of things that are said in books that would immediately have me going,
nah, dry as the Sahara Desert.
I'm done.
I'm done. No, yeah, cringe pet names during sex, no. Don't try and get creative and crafty with the names. Like, keep it simple. Babe, my love, sweetheart. Ugh, even sweetheart's a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even sweetheart's a bit.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what's acceptable.
Yeah.
Just babe. Maybe.
It's a bit cringe when they're like saying each other's name over and over and over again.
Or that's like the thing they climax from.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, to some extent, cool, like whatever, I'm here for that. But like when consistently the theme is like, as soon as she said my name, I climaxed. I'm like,
why?
I'm like, that doesn't work in real life.
That's just not a real life thing.
It's not a real life thing. Yeah.
It's definitely a book thing. Which
is.
That's a weird conundrum because it's every book.
It is. Yeah,
so they're
literally.
saying each other's names. It's like, fuck, Feyre, fuck, Rysand. And then they're going, and then I remember in Fourth Wing, she was going, I could say nothing but like his name or something like that. It's like, Zayden, please. And I'm like, it's giving me the ick because I'm imagining it in real life, and
it just doesn't work that way. Like that's not how it works in real life. Yeah.
Sometimes I get the ick with like when the author hasn't really like done it well. If they're kind of in a public scene, a public scenario, and then they start doing something that's like fucking spicy or whatever, getting horny over each other and hooking up or something, but they're still kind of in a public setting. And I'm like, you haven't really like mapped it out well to me. I'm like, are we just doing this in front of everyone?
Yeah.
Which happens quite a lot.
Yeah. And you've got to kind of reread it and be like, hold on, did
Where
they go
are
into
we?
a different room?
Yeah.
Or was, I've
Did
had
people leave at some point? And
I've
sometimes
had
they
to do
don't.
that.
Sometimes it is just kind of moves in that way. Sometimes I guess it's also like after it, people are like, yeah, they do that or whatever. But I'm like, I'm just not that PDA.
I'm not
So
down.
when I'm reading it in books and I'm like, I'm a bit thrown off because I'm like, wait, wasn't like everyone just there?
Yeah,
Like,
same.
are we all still hanging out while this is happening?
Yeah, how many people in the room right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. That one's annoying as fuck. Your next one?
Okay, so I have one here. Oh, what have I got?
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
SJM definitely is the culprit for this. But some of the names that they put for Clit and
This one has me dead.
the bundle of nerves.
I know. Get fucked.
And then he put his fingers right at the bundle of nerves. We reached that bundle. It makes me actually... It makes me clench. I'm like,
Same.
oh,
I'm
it
like,
doesn't sound...
What do you mean?
That doesn't sound comfortable.
What do you mean? You have another one.
That sensitive bundle of nerves. Yeah, this one...
This one literally makes me want to rip my vagina off my body.
I actually put this as one of our smut scenes to read. This is in it. This one fucking sent me. This was in ACOTAR Silver Flames.
Yeah.
When Nesta like bends over. He's got her swollen sex was on show or something. And he looked at her swollen sex.
What does that mean? Do you know what I would rather? I would rather her swollen pussy. I would rather you say that than her swollen sex.
Yeah, calling it a sex is just...
What is that?
Something
What
wigs
do you
me out about that.
mean? Same.
It's kind of like... it's like clinical, but like, I don't know, not about it.
I have one off the back of that. When they say he pinched my clit. Have you ever read that? Or is that a dark romance thing? I feel like no, you've definitely...
I haven't. No,
you haven't?
I haven't read that yet.
Yeah, a lot of the books that I've read say things like, yeah, he reached around and pinched my clit. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, why is anyone pinching that? And it's obviously like a way to describe like them obviously having foreplay, but I'm just like, really? That is making me cringe. I want to like close my legs right now because this is hurting.
Yeah, I get there's so many creative ways to write about sex, right? But like some I'm just like, that's what you chose.
Yeah, of all things.
Like, that's what you decided.
That's what you want to be known for.
Yeah.
That's what you want to be known for. Of all the creative things that you've got going on, it's that.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm not about that. Did you have any others? I've got a couple more.
I think I had one. Oh, it's a trope. The kind of like not like other girls trope. You know, the tomboy. I don't like pretty dresses and pretty things, and I never do my makeup. I've never known how to do my makeup. I just like my messy hair and my boy clothes. Like, fuck off.
I'm like, come off it.
I really liked in Throne of Glass that Selena was like, she obviously was an assassin, so she wore her assassin stuff, but she loved like fancy clothes and fancy soap, and she really liked, you know, the finer things in life, and she just loved dressing up and going to the fucking music show or whatever. I love that because I'm like, she's a girl's girl.
Real. Yeah, keeping it real.
She likes to fucking look nice. Like,
and I mean,
there's nothing wrong with that.
It's exactly right. Why is that actually a common thing? What is so wrong with like being a girl's girl or being a girly girl or wearing nice clothes? Like, why is that a common thing in books that we try to not make women like all the female characters like that? Why is that?
Yeah, it's probably because they're trying to like build she's obviously got to be the fucking strongest.
I mean, but two things can be true.
Yeah.
Both things can be true.
Which it was with Selena Sutherland.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't really like that either. Mine is overuse of the spice, pine and leather to describe a scent.
Bro, they do this all the time.
Fuck off. What does that even mean?
Yeah,
what does pine smell like?
Yeah. Draco's is like, now I've forgotten it. It's like mint and fucking something.
Mint and tobacco and leather. I'm like, what is that? That sounds like shit. Like, to me, pie, spine and leather is it's giving cabin like tree logger. It's like, no, seriously, that's what it's giving me. Like, what do you mean? What is fucking spice? Spice?
Yeah.
What spice are we talking about?
Yeah.
Are we talking about a curry? Are we talking about like...
There's a girl, I was just looking for her because she does... Oh, no, it doesn't have it. So she does like candles that she like gets the sense of the characters.
Oh, I think
from
I've
the
seen
book.
this.
Yeah, and so she's got one here like smells like Draco Malfoy, Midnight Blackberry, which has nothing to do with what his scent is in the books. But yeah, like I totally get that too because I'm like these scents are so. And they had one with in Haunting Adeline because he smoked.
Yeah.
What was it? What was his name?
Oh my God, what was his name?
Yeah, because he smoked and his scent was always like leather or something.
Zaid.
With a Zaid. Yeah,
Zaid, that's right.
It was always with a hint of smoke.
Yes.
He'd just come out from puffing a cigarette out the front when he came in and she loved his smell.
Mind you, ciggies are one of the most foulest smells ever.
Yeah, they're not great.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, you're not smelling a fucking leather.
You're not.
Before you're smelling ciggy.
You're not. You're not. Yeah, that one was heinous.
Yeah.
I have two more.
Give it to me.
My other one was the try hard dialogue. So when they describe things like he rasped hulkily or she breathed raggedly. What does that mean? What does hulkily mean?
Hulkily is a weird one.
Crazy or like raggedly.
Breathing raggedly is a pretty normal one, I think.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Like raggedly is like, I was going to try and do it.
Yeah, go. Exactly right. Go try and do it right now. Go try it. Like is it
fucking dying?
Like, no, but is that not what it is? Like raggedly.
I think it's like halted, like
like what does that mean? I just think like, again, it's the overuse and when it does not, like try hard dialogue.
Yeah.
So when it just does not fit.
Yeah.
In the book, the author is clearly trying too hard to describe things. Like every sentence has got something like this. Just say she breathed.
Yeah.
Just say he said.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to describe it with an adjective
heavily
all the time.
instead of hulkily.
What the fuck is hulkily? Like seriously, I don't like that. That's a no from me. When it's too much, overdone, I don't like it. And the last one that I had, very typical, is describing nipples as rosy buds. What the fuck does that mean?
They pebbled? My nipples pebbled and my breasts hardened and got heavy with the way, like
swollen.
Oh
my God, if I see pebbled breasts or pebbled nipples, what does that mean? I need someone to tell me what the fuck. Obviously it means a heart or my peaks.
Yeah. My nipples peaked.
Yuck. I can't. Every time I read stuff like that, I'm just like, yuck. Why? What is that? I don't like it. The rosy buds, but actually, now that you've said pebbled makes me literally, my nipples want to invert inside my body when I read stuff like that. I'm like, what do you possibly mean? I know what they mean, but I just can't understand why saying my pebbled nipples.
Yeah.
Like, put it away. Come up with something different.
Pebbled nipples away.
Pebbled nipples away.
Fuck. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's all. That's my list.
There's a combination there. A lot of smut.
I think it is,
but also like
I think it is the smut icks though that get me.
Yeah, but also like icks in
Some of the tropes.
he growled because even in the growled one, like I remember in Spark of the Everflame, it was like he was so like like not obsessive over her, but like protective. That like someone would say something mean and be like, he growled from the corner of the room. I'm like,
shut up. Is he a dog? Is he on all fours? Like, what the fuck? That's weird. Shut up.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, good combo there, but that's fucking funny as yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, a lot of those.
There's a lot of icks throughout the books.
Yeah. I think we should keep this as an ongoing list, kind of like the one that I have.
Yeah.
in my phone. We should add to this, and then we should like revisit it in 12 months or something like that.
I might go and add our list onto Reddit actually.
Yeah.
Start using Reddit a little bit because there's a whole book community on Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit is very underrated for a lot of stuff. I feel like anytime I want to know anything about a book, reviews, what people are saying. I do this when I finish movies as well. I always jump on Reddit and then like type in the book and then see what people are saying or what people think. Same with movies.
Yeah, there's a whole community on there.
But people are wild on Reddit though. Reddit is a very unhinged place.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crazy shit on there. But yeah, let's keep this list and then let's keep adding to it for anything that we come up with and we'll revisit it.
I agree. All right. Well, I think that wraps up this episode.
Yeah, perfect. Let us know, guys, on any of our socials, in the comments, YouTube, any of these that you agree with or any additional ones that you have, actually, because we would love to know if any of these are super niche to just us and we're crazy for thinking these or if you guys agree.
Definitely comment,
leave us a comment
if you're watching it on YouTube because I feel like I'm just going to live for those comments now.
Same. I definitely agree. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. That's a wrap on another episode. We would really love to build a book community, so please head over to Between Books Podcast on TikTok and Instagram and give us a follow. If you're enjoying this pod, please give us a quick rating on Spotify or visit us on YouTube at Between Books Podcast. Thank you so much for listening.